And you are welcome. Yes, I took off my jacket because, hey, got a special guest here, and I was hoping she would do something very artistic to my entire being here. It's time for our final guest on the show, and we will be spotlighting Gertrude, who is the CEO of Touch Artistry, a company that specializes in celebrity makeup. Yes, you heard that right. Celebrity makeup, film works, musical videos, fashion runway, body painting, and so much more. Gertrude, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Fantastic to have you here on set with us today. Now, for television, we do a lot of makeup, so I would like to think that I have an idea into what kind of efforts or what kind of work you do. But then again, no one could say it better than you. So first off, give us an insight into the world of a makeup as an effort for making money.
As what?
As an effort for making money, as a means for making money.
Okay, so it's something you have to really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you have to have passion.
Yeah.
Not just the money aspects.
Okay.
Yeah. So first of all, passion has to come in. Then like you really have to love it. Mm. You really have to love the whole idea of the job.
Do I need to be
everything.
artsy in any way from before? Do I need to be able to, have an interest in art?
Not really.
Oh.
But for me, I am, yeah, but I don't know about others.
That would have been a downer because I've always said that I would like to get into makeup because I think there's a lot I can do with a person's face. Trust me, because I can draw. So I'm hoping that it's kind of like not too different.
Related.
Is it related?
It's actually related.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do makeup for not just regular people, but for movie sets, for, television and all of that. Is it much different from the regular kind of makeup for an individual?
Definitely.
How much different is it?
So like when you're on set, you have limited time to work. Like let's say for normal clients, your personal clients, you can take like 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. I take 1 hour, 30 minutes. But on set, you don't even have full 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So like you have to be fast because if you're on sets where they have so many females, like 5 females going on set at the same time, you have to work on them like almost immediately. And even if you have an assistant, like they will still want you, like it has to be you, like, okay, that one can't, okay, bring me eye pencil and that one can.
But why did you specify on female? Is it much more difficult?
Yes, definitely. Men's just powder and brush and lip gloss maybe.
Oh, really? Well.
Female, okay. So you have to contour, prime, everything, make sure it's the right shade, and you know what they're wearing, you know the hair they're using, you know continuities.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
now let's look at it from the business angle and that money aspect now. It's becoming big in the industry that you must have a makeup artist on set for every production, no matter what.
Definitely.
Would you say that this is something that one could start up as an individual without, training, perhaps?
Without training, like it's going to be difficult. Like when I started. It was like, I was more like a novice because you have to know different shots, medium, master, close-up. And so if you don't have an idea, you won't even know when to
apply what.
Yeah, so.
We had a couple of your shots just run by on television, or some of your work on television. So we're going to have that run again, so you just keep watching. Now, people want to be able to make money out of their own hands. And here on the SME segment, we always like to give people that opportunity to learn. So how would you ask, or how would you tell a novice to chart that course to where you are? A novice, someone who doesn't really know much about makeup, but wants to do this as a career. How would you say they can chart their way from 0 to where you are right now? Okay,
so how they get started is if it's for movie or the normal makeup?
Anyone.
Yeah. So like if it's for movie, I'll start from there. If it's for movie, let's say I get people come to meet me that they want to learn makeup and like movie makeup. And so yeah, you get to follow me on sets. So you have an idea of everything, the whole, like how everything is done. So if I am not there, then I'm sure that, okay, you can handle this for this moment that I'm not around.
So by observation, first off, if I'm going to start, I would need someone to actually
definitely
follow the process through.
Okay. You need to be strong, like, because they'll shout at you, they'll scream makeup. Like, you have to be focused. You can't be pressing your phone.
Okay.
Like you have to be attentive.
Okay. So how have you been able to expand from when you started as maybe a one-man army to where you are right now doing all these big production work?
Okay, so when I started, I was assisting someone, like people actually, not just one person, to get different ideas. Then over time, I would go on sets where they are filming, maybe visit a friend there. I have my makeup on and everything and blah, blah, blah. I get to sell myself and people get to know me. Then I started with small jobs. Sometimes, like, okay, for the first 2 years, I really didn't get paid.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of time to put in.
Yeah, that's more like paying my dues.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got paid, but not paid.
Let's talk about the pay.
Okay.
Because you stressed it. So for a set, for instance, maybe a one-day shoot at a movie, how much would I get paid as a makeup artist? Let's say big? Did you say?
Did you say one day?
Yeah. For I don't know how long these things take.
Okay.
What does it? How does
5
it go?
days,
5
2
days.
weeks.
Yeah. How much could I be looking at earning?
So there's no fixed price. Depends on how much work you have to do in the scripts. If it's just the normal powder, makeup, lipstick, and blah blah blah, then 5 days job should be 150.
Okay, not bad. Not
for
bad.
just the normal one, no effects and the rest.
Now, what if it's theatrical, all the slashes, the wounds and stuff, because you do that as well, and I find them very interesting. That would definitely cost a whole lot more now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so that's, you should be looking at, depends on, so you have to do everything, like you have to go through the script, right? You have to know how many artists and sets, you have to check and balance your profit, and you still have to, like, from the money you get paid, you have to buy materials.
Material, yeah, but
even if you still have the ones, like, but you need to get new, like, face styles, and you can't use face styles you've used on the previous set on the new set, so you have to get new things. So when you check all of those things and you know how much you're going to spend, then, okay, this is your gain, then you know how much to give them as your prize.
All right, so you train people as well, don't you?
So,
how many people would you say you've trained in the past 7 years since you've been doing this?
11.
11 years since you've been doing this. How many?
Like 6.
Okay.
6, yeah.
Okay, and they're doing good.
Yes.
Would you say that you could go on to set an institution where people can simply just come for training?
That's the plan.
Oh, wow.
That's
fantastic. Well, this is very incredible. This is actually something that I think that I would like to come in for a bit of training. And also, if you're out there and you're thinking of perhaps going into the world of makeup, I think this is something that you need to also take into, you know, notes. I mean, you're available, and we can always reach you and have all of these come our way. Now, I know that Nigeria, things are changing when it comes to how people make money. Have you been able to use any other channel as a tool for getting more customers, for instance, or making more money? Perhaps maybe social media. How has that helped you?
In terms of my makeup, right?
In terms of your makeup artistry.
Instagram has helped a lot.
Because of the pictorial nature of it.
Yeah. Then sometimes I get to DM.
Okay.
Yeah. Like sometimes I get to DM and ask just for shoots. I do free shoots. Then when I make up for them, they get to refer their friends that gets to pay. So
networking is obviously a big part as well. And doing
definitely.
a good job is also very, very, very important, because if you don't get that reference. Who do you have permanently on your payroll?
Again?
Who do you have permanently on your payroll? Maybe a celebrity or a production house or...
So I have quite a few. I mentioned the names.
Like to know. Sure, why not?
Okay, so I work with this producer. It's called OV. He's a writer too. Like, he writes good scripts.
Okay.
Yeah, so I work with Saida Pampa.
Nice.
Work with quite a few of them, actually.
Okay. Yeah. And your little unit, how many people do you have as working for you?
So still depend on how stressful the job is. Sometimes if it's just like the 3 days shoots, I can go alone. It's not very stressful. Then on the very stressful, like cinema or Joe's, I go with like 2 extra hands.
Okay.
So we're like 3 on sets, 3 makeup artists on
Okay,
sets.
fantastic. Now, this is great, but I have one person for you I might need you to help us with makeup with. Now, he's in the kitchen. His name is Mr. Mike Mesikeno. I'm wondering whether you can help us out with him. We really need some help here. Our makeup artists have tried. Mike, would you step forward? I don't know. But you guys have
Wow.
Mike, am I that much taller than you?
Used to watch that Sound of Music.
Oh.
Just say,
So long, Farrah.
yeah.
That one.
Mike, would you step out? Gertrude, it was fantastic having you here today. We absolutely enjoyed having you and getting to learn from you and your art as well. And we're looking forward to seeing the big stuff that you're going to be doing come soon. Let's put it that way. Hey, guys, if you guys need his... or rather her abilities, you can reach out. I'm talking about you, Mike.
Stammering since I've been noticing I've been stammering. I don't know.
Mike, what's your problem with stammering?
Yeah, but hey, come on. I know when it comes to Nigerian movie industry, makeup or special effects is something that I think we still have some ways to go. But we've seen there's been some strides. Yeah. Yes, there's been some strides makeup artists have been doing in that particular aspect. She made mention of something about timing. You know, at times you need time for that kind of stuff, and time is something that we don't have so much when it comes to, because you see, you know, when you see artists and they are very tired after working for a very long time, they're trying to daylight and all that time. But hey, I think with the right kind of inputs there, we'll get there.
Yeah, we will. Eventually.
Get there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so well, we look forward to learning more regarding the makeup industry, especially regarding the movie industry.
Yes,
there's a lot more budgets.
We have to wrap up the show at this point.
No, we don't have to wrap up.
As Mike already started singing.
See you tomorrow.
Calm down. Calm down. Auf
Enjoy your day. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.